Hey, you guys are going to hang out with me here today. It's too cold to be outside, can't work out in the garden. Been working out in the garden, trying to get things ready for this coming up year. But it's cold, we're having a cold snap, and so it's going to rain, we're going to be inside. And I stage, as you see, everything's already staged. I've already added my dirt, I've already cooked my dirt, emptied my dirt. That's the dirt that I would use for inside. And this is the dirt I use outside in those jugs. This is the dirt I'm using. I'm really happy with this dirt. If you can read it, I'm sorry if you can't, I'm trying. But that's the dirt I use. I've been using this for the last couple of years and I like it. It works great for germination. I have in the past bought that Jiffy Mix and other seed starters, and no, this works great. So that's what I use. And let's see, I'm so far behind in videos, I'm just going to show you what I've done so far. I have already transplanted peppers that I planted clear back in one with this. These were transplanted. I got one of them here that say exactly. Oh, here's one. Well, those aren't peppers, but they're ground cherries. But anyway, I started these as seed at I think that's a 425. And now and when I put them in these pots, that was at 216.25. So these have already done that. These are ground cherries. I'm going to try again. This will be my third year trying to eat ground cherries. I've never tasted them. And the first year, I just got barely flowers. Last year, I actually got fruit, but we got a cold, quick. Our first frost last year was not a frost. It was a freeze. Our first frost was a freeze last year. I'm predicted, so I didn't get any ground cherries or any of these. This is called the Rosa La. It's in the hibiscus family. These, again, it takes a really long time for these to harvest. Over, I think, like 100 days. And like I said before, the first year I planted it, I got buds. Last year, I got flowers. My sole goal is to get the seed pods, which you can make jellies and jams out of. So again, that takes a long time. So I've already started this. This is an eyesore. I'm showing you good, bad, and ugly, okay? This is my fennel, Francis fennel. And again, it got too long, lanky. I might have to restart some of that. Do it again. It might even be too late. I don't know. But then I heard something about that, so I don't even know where I'm going to plant that yet. Over here, I already have tomatoes going. And let's see, I did those the 2nd, February 16th, somewhere in there. I don't even know if that's the right date. I just write dates down. And I already got those started. Those are doing good. Like I said, my parsley is long and lanky. I might redo parsley as well for the same reason. I think I started too soon in cell packs. I think I might winter sow this next time in those jugs. And I'm going to try that. I still have time to winter sow in jugs. My oregano and my mint doesn't look too happy. I might redo my mint. Down here, I just started some dahlias and some coleus. So that's what I got so far. Then from there, I will probably do all these or repeat these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to know a particular order. In no particular order, I'm just going to tell you what I'm planning on doing today. So I'm going to redo parsley, like I said, in winter sowing outside, because I'm going to try it again. Like I said, where I'm at right now, I live in the upstate of South Carolina, in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. Our last frost date here will be April 10th, around there, and we are zone 7B 8A. I have trouble remembering that because it's like I'm so used to saying 7B that I almost get stumble across the word 8A. So that's what I'm planting now, outside. Most of these I'm planting do still want a little bit of a colder weather. The other ones I'm excited about, and I just found these, 50 cents. These are, I cannot say this name. I can't say it. I can try. It's Narcistrums. I don't know. Anyway, these are fun. They're Alaskan, and I guess they have variegated leaves. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to start those, I believe, inside. I think I'm going to try them in cell packs. I think I'm going to grow them in cell packs. I do have the other ones. These are the climbers. I think it's too soon for the climbers. I'm not going to do climbers yet. I don't want them to get too long and lanky. And like, you know, the other sad things like my fennel and parsley. I don't want that to happen because these get long, and I have a lot of vines right now that I'm just, you know, you're just so excited. You just want to get just too much at one time, you know, so you got to slow down. You got to tell yourself, slow down. So that's those. Well, these. I'm doing those. Again, for $4. What the heck? Why not? I've never grew them before. I'm doing a lot of news. Baby's Breath. Who doesn't? I mean, it's beautiful. I do a winter garden. No. I do a moon garden. And I have a lot of whites and brights, yellows and silvers, and that's what I do in my moon garden. Now I'll be talking a lot about moon gardening too, because that's really kind of what I'm into as well. So those are Baby Breath. Dahlias, I'm doing more dahlias. I found these. I was kind of excited. I did plant these last year. I had 2 success stories. One was a white with a yellow, and the other one was this pretty pinkish to an orangey color. Is beautiful. I'll show pictures. I don't know how to do that, but maybe a video. I'll show you a series of pictures of things that I've planted. And so I'm excited. I got some more of those. Calendulas or calendula. I don't know what you call it, wherever you're at. I already planted some winter sowing. I'm going to plant some more. Different colors. Basically same thing. This is an herb. This is also a herb. And you can use it for ointments and stuff like that. So, planting that. Let's see. My sister gifted me these money plant. This is purple. I had the white and purple when I lived in Michigan. But this is the purple. She gifted me this. So, I'm going to start this. I'm not sure if I'm going to direct sow that. Not direct, no. I mean, put them in cell packs. Or if I'm going to put them, I might do both. I don't know. I might put some in winter sowing and I try. B-O-R-A-G-E Borage. That's a tea herb. Beautiful. Has a licorice smell to it. I love plants with licorice smells. So I have these. And I don't, again, I think I might start them in cell packs. Okay, this one here is fun. I'm not sure. You can see my dirty fingers. Oh, my dirty fingers. Yeah. But these, I've already opened it because I wanted to see what kind of seeds there was. And I don't know if I can show you this or not. So I'm thinking about sell those different seeds. And I'm thinking about winter sowing those a little bit at a time. Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is raw here. There's no editing. I don't know how to edit. But it's a perennial mix. I mean, for $4, why not? I'm going to try it. And another reason why I do like to put things in cell packs, or, you know, that way if you don't know the seed, I'm going to go through these seeds. I'm going to put them in here, and I'm going to, like, just grab a few here and there. I'm going to throw them in there because I don't know what these look like. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't want to pull them, you know, direct sow them in the ground and then later think it's a weed and pull it out. And they're like, well, I didn't get anything out of that package because you pulled them all out thinking they were weeds, which I'm notorious for doing that. I have done that too many times, stuff. It's embarrassing. So that's another reason, especially if you're starting a new plant, growing from seed. It's good to do it in cell packs. You know, and that way you get to, you know, look at the plant. You learn how the plant grows and what it looks like, and, you know, next time you plant that. I also do independent. I buy things from independent sellers. Where's this one? Which one's this? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's up here. I'm kind of excited about these. Like I said, I'm into moon gardening, and this is called a silver morning light maiden grass, and it's supposed to have like this silverish grass, and it's supposed to, you know, I love grasses. They sway in the wind, and that'll be a pretty one too. And it gets quite large, so I'm gonna I don't know if I'm going to, not direct sow. I gotta quit saying direct sow. I apologize for that. I think I'm gonna put some in a cell pack and some in winter sowing, a little bit of in both, to see which one comes out better. And let's see what else I got. One more here, and that's creeping flax. Not creeping flax, creeping thyme. Creeping thyme. And another person in that independent seller. So that's what I got. That's what I'm going to be sowing today. And I probably have more seeds than I have everything else, but you know, I'm trying so hard not to get overdo it and then run out of room before, you know, my frost date's over. So I'm trying to back off, but at the same time, trying to get as much possible and into the ground, or ready to get into the ground, because our springs don't last. Our springs are quick. They're over that quick. So, you know, my dirty cup. That's my new cup too, and it's filthy. Look at this. Got dirt all over it. So let's see if I got everything covered. I think I put you all up to date. Like I said, I've done other videos. I didn't get them posted. I just got so busy between working, you know, the days that were warm enough to work outside. And so we've been working outside, and I'm trying to get everything here done. It's a busy, very busy time of the year. The only time you're probably going to be watching this is at night or during lunch break or whatever, because, you know, it's that time of year. We're getting dirty. We're getting excited.